Any lady of less arrogance and pride than Isabella Beverley would have thought often of the handsome Viscount, but as a week went past, Isabella almost forgot about him, until on the following Monday he sent a footman over with a request that she should go out on a drive with him. The weather during the preceding week had been rainy and unseasonably cold, but the sun had started to shine again, and Isabella, after consulting with her mother, decided that a further acquaintance with the Viscount could be used to advantage. "Perhaps I have been too stiff and cold with the gentlemen I have met," said Isabella earnestly. "I could practice my social manners on the Viscount." And so, attired in a carriage gown and smart hat, Isabella smiled at the Viscount as he assisted her into his curricle and called to the Mannerling groom to stand away from the horses' heads. "Where are we going?" asked Isabella. She did hope they were not going to visit his aunt. "To Hedgefield." "To the town? But there is a fair on today, is there not?" "Do you not like fairs?" "I have only been to one. Are they not rather noisy and vulgar?" "Great fun, I assure you, Miss Beverley." Isabella thought that if she protested, then he might decide to take her to see his aunt, so she gave a little smile and said it might be amusing. He reached a crossroads where dead and rotting bodies swung over their heads on a gibbet, and then took a left turn, which led to the town of Hedgefield. As they entered the town, Isabella began to wish she had stated firmly that she did not want to go. So many people, so many common people, so many booths and flags and bunting, so much noise. She felt the quiet, cool rooms of Mannerling calling her home, calling her back. He drove into the yard of the Central Inn, the Green Man. "Would you like some refreshment first?" he asked as he helped her down and then threw a coin to an ostler who had come to take the horses to the stables. But Isabella shook her head. A few moments at the fair and then she would plead a headache and ask to be taken home. They left the inn-yard and began to move among the booths, Isabella holding in her skirts as if brushing them against the common herd would contaminate her in some way. "This conjurer is very good," said the Viscount, stopping outside a booth. To Isabella's horror, he bought 2 tickets and ushered her into the greenish gloom of the tent behind. "I shall never forgive him for this," thought Isabella as she sat on a hard bench at the very front. The fact that everyone was exclaiming and staring at her beauty went unnoticed by her. For all her faults, she was not vain about her looks and assumed everyone was staring at her because she was a stranger and because of the richness of her clothes. A large farmer's wife carrying a basket sat down next to her. Children were running and screaming around her under the benches, and the air was full of the smell of oranges.